Hello, and welcome to the 5th part of my Max Payne 2, the Fall of Max Payne Let's Play. So again, I've cut out sort of one big sequence in this video where I basically messed around a lot. Going down the wrong corridor and then died, and I will be cutting out my dying anyway, so there seems to be no point in showing you my rambling around the corridor for a while. So anyway, here we are continuing the story from Max's apartment, and that's the bit I just cut out there. So that was just me walking upstairs and wondering if upstairs was the place I was supposed to go.
Open the door! Somebody!
I don't know why he asks you to open the door when it's unlocked. Surely he could do it himself.
Yeah, no sweat. Used to be on the job. I was a cop like you.
Alright, follow my lead.
I was a cop. Cost me my marriage. Long hours.
I cut out another bit there. I'll explain my reasons in a sec. Didn't want to interrupt the dialogue.
Oh, the sons of bitches have blocked the door. You coming to my rescue?
Something like that. We need to get out.
You could probably get out through a window on the 3rd floor, if you can kill the flames. A girl's gotta protect herself.
She said that because she takes out a gun from somewhere. A pocket, I guess. She's not really dressed in a way that helps her to hide things well. I'll leave that up to your imagination. But, yeah, I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue there, but I also cut out a bit where I ended up going the wrong way for a long time and then died. So I'm not going to comment anymore on bits that I cut out. You know, you'll see in a minute that I show you bits where I just failed and died, so I'm not trying to make myself look perfect here. If I cut a bit out and there's a bit where you can tell from the editing that I've cut it out, there's always a good reason. Like I died, or I wandered around in the wrong direction for a long time. That sort of thing. They got in my way there. The guy was blocking the door. So if that ever happens to you whilst you're playing the game, just sort of stand back a bit and lead him away from whatever place it is he's blocking. He thought he surprised me there, and he did, I guess. I love a sort of grimy, horrible looking effect they've got on the walls here. It really makes it look like a very cheap apartment building. So in this burning room, I decided to look around in all of the rooms, see if there's anything helpful there, which to be fair paid off because those painkillers were there, so... I love the level of detail on this that wasn't quite in the first game. I'm not saying that the first Max Payne game didn't have a lot of detail, it did, but this is a year or so later and the graphics have improved in regard to showing little things off, and I died there, but I'm not gonna die this time, so
Hey, you do your job, and afterwards...
What she just said there was you do your job and afterwards I'll do mine. I think you can probably guess from the way she's dressed at what her profession is. I'll be showing off the way she's dressed in a minute, just in case you can't tell. See? Anyway, yeah, I was just checking. Actually, I wasn't trying to show off the way she is dressed when I recorded this. I was just checking to see if the drunk ex-cop was still alive or not. And you can't really tell. But, well, what I see at least can't kill me, so... That guy's a fool. If he hadn't said damn, I wouldn't have known he was there, and he could have surprised me, but no. Max just could deal with the pain. If you'll forgive the bad pun. So, he decided to just jump. It's the cleaners are about to shoot you music. That second jump wasn't for any reason, really. But sometimes it's fun to jump. But sometimes. I'll see you back in a minute once I've... there we go. Got a version where I actually succeed in not dying, basically. And you can't collect their guns, which annoys me a tad. You could also see earlier that one of them had dropped a bottle of pills, which you also can't collect. Seems a bit pointless.
A kid with a bag full of guns and a head full of video games turns the house into a shooting gallery. Breaks my heart.
That's probably a comment on video game violence at a guess, and the way real life violence gets blamed on video games.
About Mona. According to Vladimir Lem, the mob captain Vincent Gognitti is behind the hits. Seems he's made a deal with an unknown third party. Maybe the cleaners. I don't know. Something doesn't fit. If it's true, I've been added on Gognitti's list. I came close to lying to Bravura. I told myself I needed to find out the facts first before others could screw up the evidence, but that was an excuse. Mona had gotten under my skin. I couldn't close my eyes to any of it anymore. It was more important than the job. She had tried to reach me, left her number. Risky leaving your number at the police station.
Trace the call and you'll see I'm talking to you from Hong Kong.
Winterson.
I'll give you my address. Make sure you're not followed.
Max, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Don't do anything stupid.
I wonder what Winterson's phone call was about.
Mona's place was a closed-down funhouse based on a 90s TV show. The show's cancellation had done the kiss of death to it.
This is one of my favourite locations in the game, but I'll be showing it off more in the next part of this Let's Play. I'm going to close the Let's Play here, so see you next time.